Here I will be discussing on the marks versus percentile for all 4 shifts. I will compare and also provide you the important chapter, that is the important chapter from which they are asking the question again and again in this 4 shift of exam in the second attempt of JEE, and that will give you the idea what you should prepare for the upcoming shift whose exam particularly on 11th or 12th, 13th, 15th. You will get the idea. Actually, day by day they are increasing the difficulty a little bit, just little bit, but all the dropper students are finding it easy. But 90% or 80% you can say the student are from board students, so they are finding it difficult because they haven't prepared for the examination because they were preparing for board exam. I would like to inform you that like the JEE Mains January attempt last year, previous year, that is 2020, 2021, every year my prediction was 100% correct almost. So this year also in the January attempt you can check the video, but here what you are going to get is you will be getting better percentile at less marks also, because of the fact that most of the students are not prepared. Even the syllabus is easy. Suppose even the question is easy. Suppose if a student covered only 20% of the syllabus, if there is very easy question from all part of the syllabus, whether he will able to get 300 out of 300? No, even 200 he can't get, because he can get only 20% of the marks, because that is 60 marks. So that will decide the marks versus percentile. You have to analyze it in detail by considering every fact, then only you can predict the right marks versus percentile data. It is not like conventional you can go every time, but if the paper is easy, every student will score more marks, because here the preparation is less. I will write all the data here, and thereafter I will discuss the important chapters subject wise what they have asked in the first 4 shift of the examination, and also I will discuss the minimum marks category wise for all the shift. Okay, now comes to 99. Up to 99.4 I have written. You can check the data. That is for 99.9, 99.8, 99.6 and 99.4. I am giving a complete exact range of marks that you need to have to get those percentile. For 6 shift 1 first, 6 shift 2 second column, third column is for 8 shift 1, fourth is for 8 shift 2. Now coming to 99 percentile, this is a very important data. Most of the students are looking for this data. So let me write this data as well. 210 to 212 for 6 shift 1, 207 to 209 for shift 2, 204 to 206, 202 to 204. Now coming to 90, the biggest barrier of a student. Everyone wants to cross the 90 percentile barrier. So here is the 90 to 92 marks is enough in 6 shift 1, and now 88 to 90 for shift 2, and 8 shift 1 it will be around 85 to 87, and 84 to 86 for 8 shift 2. Now coming to 85, 75 to 77, 73 to 75 marks. Now come to 80 percentile, 63 to 65, 62 to 63, sorry, 60 to 62, done. Now coming to 50, 28 to 29, and then done. This is what the marks versus percentile is for all the 4 shift that has been done up to now. I have done a clear comparison between all the shift. Here you can check the data, you can take the screenshot as well if you want. Let's come to the cutoff now. Percentile you also know will remain same for all the shift, but marks will change. I am repeating it again because many people ask what will be the percentile for my shift. Cutoff will remain same. It depends on the type of paper, that is how much marks you need to have. So around percentile will be around 89, you can say. Hardly 90 it will go, but 89 you can say for the general, because every year they increase the number of a student also what they take for the JEE Advanced, and you also know 42% of student are from general, so it will be around 1 lakh 1,000, 1 lakh 10,000 who will be getting selected for the JEE Advanced. Those students who got more than 89 percentile, that should be 1 lakh 1,000 from general only. I am talking about, not all students. So 6 shift 1, if you ask, then it will be around 90 marks yearly. That is 88, 87 to 89 to be precise. This is for general. Now I will write for the OBC. For OBC, the percentile will be around 67. It can be 67.5, 66.5 also possible. Okay, so this was about the EWS, cutoff percentile, and the marks for each shift: 6 shift 1, 6 shift 2, 8 shift 1, 8 shift 2. Okay, Yuvraj, I will be there to guide you. For SC, it will be around 45 percentile. It can be 1 percentile more or less, but it will be around 45 percentile. 26 to 28, then 25 to 27, 24 to 26, and 23 to 25. This is for SC. Now coming to ST, Yuvraj. For ST, it will be around 27 percentile. Hardly 28. Never will go up to 29. It is 27 percentile, and for that around 15 to 17 marks is required here. Again 15 to 16, 14 to 15, again 14 to 15. Done. This is the cutoff. Now coming to PWD, there is only 0.001 percentile. 1 percentile. So now you can think how much marks you need to have. Just need to reach the center. Just need to reach the center. Now coming to the important topic, whatever has been asked by NTA up to now. Okay. In physics, modern physics is always the highest weightage, particularly in JEE Mains. Alternating current and EMI, also from current, electricity. There was question from heat thermodynamics as well. And gravitation also very important in a small chapter. Unit and dimension, very underrated chapter. These are the chapter from where they are asking very easy questions. So if you have completed the chapter, try to brush it again and again, try to revise it again and again. Now coming to chemistry, environmental chemistry and chemistry in everyday life. That is the last chapter of class 11 and 12. One question will be there. Try to read these two chapters just from NCERT. Then S, P, D, F. Now next is chemical bonding. Periodic table. There was direct question. And solid state. Chemical kinetics. Coordination compound. Surface chemistry as well. So these are the chapter. I am getting the providing you the conclusion from which they are asking the easy and most number of questions. Obviously they will ask the question particularly from organic chemistry, but that is tough. You can't prepare in 1 or 2 days, but these chapters are easy. You can read in 1 or 2 days just from NCERT. Now coming to mathematics, mathematical reasoning, probability P and C as well. Sets, relation and function. Also the sequence and series, matrices and determinant. Next is vector 3D. Vector and 3D. That's it.